Coming up well, race 4. Billy the Hunted One comes up with the Informant. Getting set now is Top 10 Shootout, who's looking to make it back-to-back victories. Sunrose Don gets set. Willie VC comes up. They're just about good to go. They go the shorter trip here. They go 17:20. Set. It's green for go there racing. Billy the Hunted One, Top 10 Shootout. Sunrose Don all the way well. Billy the Hunted One leads Sunrose Don in the middle, just easing out of that speed battle is Top 10 Shootout. And then came Willie VC, and Free Will was sneaking up on the inside. The Informant dropped away to the pegs, and then came Lagoon Stride and Domestic Art. Caught a little bit deep there was SAR2, and back at the tail of the field is Level 2. 7.5 was the lead time running down the back straight. Billy the Hunted One taken on by Sunrose Don, and 3 deep there was Top 10 Shootout, who made a dash at them and is going to try and ease back into the 1-1 trail. Next on the inside is Free Will, and they were being followed by the Informant, and still stuck out there wide Willie VC. Further back in the field then is Domestic Art, Lagoon Stride and Sardu's also been 3 deep the entire, and Level 2 whips them in. Travelling down the side, 29.3 first quarter, the speed's been on. Billy the Hunted One led Sunrose Don. Free Will is back on the inside trailing the leader. Top 10 Shootouts 1-1. 3 deep and has been there all the way so far as Willie VC on its back. Also 3 deep the entire is SAR2. 3 markers is the Informant, and then came further back to Lagoon Stride. Level 2 got into that 3 wide train, and back on the inside Domestic Art. Only 4.5 top end to tail. 31.8 second quarter as they run to the back. 61.1.5 going into the back straight. Billy the Hunted One led. Sunrose Don's on a loose rein, and then came further back to Free Will. Top 10 Shootouts out and running, followed by the Informant, Lagoon Stride, and then came Domestic Art. Dropping out of it as Willie VC, and back with those runners was SAR2 and also Level 2, but the sprint goes on. Billy the Hunted One led. 400 to go, being joined by Top 10 Shootout. 29.9 for that third quarter. On the inside is Free Will. Lagoon Stride was making a dash at them, and then came the Informant and Domestic Art as they come for home. The leader is Billy the Hunted One. It's travelling as well as anything. Free Will needs an out from Top 10 Shootout and Lagoon Stride. They flatten in. It's Billy the Hunted One, the leader. Free Will, the Informant up on the pegs, is zooming home, but Billy the Hunted One, full of running, and Billy the Hunted One beats the Informant. Third home goes Free Will, and then came Lagoon Stride. Top 10 Shootout. Level 2 got past a few, and then came Domestic Art, SAR2. Well back as Sunrose Don, and after a torrid trip, Willie VC gallops across the line at the tail. 28.2 for the last quarter, and they've rated 158 and 6.